many other people that I think the response should have been quicker, that there should have been some prevention of all, that when putting the euro into place, there should have been immediately a sort of monitoring mechanism, that a number of indicators that would have included the balance of payments and not the indicators that were actually used, in order to have some sort of early warning mechanism that would have operated in the case of Greece much earlier. And then, given that it wasn't done and the problem appeared quite suddenly, and many people, including in Greece, well-informed people in Greece, were surprised by the size of the problem, then a number of things needed to be done, and these things were done far too slowly. And so the size was insufficient initially, so money, resources were wasted by everyone because it wasn't done quickly enough. But more importantly, perhaps for the future, is that we didn't have in place a number of important institutions that are needed in order to secure the future and the sustainability of the euro. And so that, I think, is the main thing, rather than asking, well, who was to blame for it, to what extent were the Greek authorities to blame for it, to what extent were the European Union officials to blame for it, to what extent were the banks to blame for it, etc. I think we should, to a large extent, put that behind, learn the lessons from the past, and then look forward and put into place a number of institutions that will secure the viability of the euro, and that still requires quite a bit of radical reforms, far more than what we've done so far.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about the future of the eurozone?
I think that the European Union itself is irreversible, is there to stay forever. Two, I think also that the Eurozone as such will remain. I think there is so much to lose in abandoning the euro, that even though there is a sort of plausible claim that can be made to say that it was too early to introduce the euro, but it was introduced for political reasons, not for economic reasons, and we won't get rid of the euro. And the question may remain open about whether Greece would remain within the eurozone. I think it will remain. I think it's better for Greece, and it's better for the other countries to do whatever is needed in order for Greece to remain within the eurozone. But I think the eurozone will stay and the euro will survive.